Hello student, today I brought a video on the topic current induced by changing current. Changing current, that when current is switch on and switch off. When current is switch on in a conductor, electric magnetic field is produced, and when current is switch off in the conductor, magnetic field is produced, changes. Due to the change of magnetic field when current is switch on and switch off, the electric current is induced in the coil, and this is demonstrated in this activity, that is experimented by the Michael Faraday. It is the second experiment of the Michael Faraday, how the electric current is also produced electric current in the another coil. It is given here. The electric current, the magnetic field associated with a current carrying conductor is also produce electric current in the another conductor. That is given in this experiment here. For this, change in the magnetic field produce induced current. Take two coils of wire wound around a cylindrical paper. Two coils, coil 1 and coil 2. Coil 1 is called primary coil and coil 2 is called secondary coil. Connect one coil to the battery. Primary coil is connected to the battery and secondary coil is connected to the galvanometer. Now it is given another coil is connected. If current is passed through the first coil, when current is switched on the first coil, the magnetic field is produced in the first coil, and due to the influence of magnetic field, the magnetic field interact with the second coil, and due to the interaction of the magnetic field produced by the first coil in the second coil, electric current is produced, and this presence of electric current, galvanometer, pointer of the galvanometer is deflected. Here, the galvanometer needles show a deflection in the second coil if the current is disconnected. When the current is disconnected, the magnetic field associated with the primary coil is also changes with respect to the second coil. Due to the changing of magnetic field associated with the first coil, electric current is also produced in the coil, but it is in the opposite direction, and the direction of the deflection of the pointer of the galvanometer is in opposite direction when switch is off. In both cases, when switch is on, magnetic current is produced in the coil. When switch is off, electric current is produced in the second coil. This phenomenon, that means electric current is produced due to the changing of electric current. It is also known as the induced current that is produced in the secondary coil. Here, if the current is disconnected, the needle moves in the opposite direction. This shows that the current is induced due to the change of the magnetic field. The magnetic field, change of the magnetic field, when the current is switched on and switched off, magnetic field is changes with respect to the coil 2, and due to the change of magnetic field, the electric current is induced in the secondary coil. That is demonstrated in this experiment, and prove that when the current is changes, magnetic field is changes, the electric current is produced. Here, this experiment conclude that from this observation we conclude that a potential difference is induced in the coil 2, that is the secondary coil. Whenever the electric current through the first coil is changing, starting and stopping. Coil 1 is called the primary coil and second coil 2 is called the secondary coil. As the current in the primary coil changes, the magnetic field associated with it also changes. When the current is switched on, when the current is switched off, the magnetic field associated with the first coil is also changes. Thus, the magnetic field line around the secondary coil is also changes. The magnetic field that is interacted with the secondary coil is also changed. Due to the changing of magnetic field produced by the first coil, induced current is produced in the secondary coil. Hence, the change in the magnetic field lines associated with the secondary coil is cause of induced current in the sheet. That is the hence the change in the magnetic field lines associated with the secondary coil is the cause of induced current in it. Induced current can be produced in a coil either by moving its magnetic field, right? Induced current is produced in a coil either by moving it in magnetic field or changing the magnetic field around it. That is the conclusion of this experiment. This experiment is demonstrated by the Hans Kesting. Michael Faraday, sorry. No. On the basis of experiment, Michael Faraday formulated some law for the electromagnetic induction. Here, the first law is that whenever there is a change in the magnetic flux linked with the coil, the magnetic flux that link with the coil in electric current and the potential difference is induced. Due to the change of magnetic field linked with the coil, electric current is induced, and electric current is induced due to the induced potential difference, that is known as the EMF. Now, this induced potential difference lasts as long as there is a change in the magnetic flux links with the coil. The induced potential difference lasts as long as there is a change in the magnetic field linked with the whenever the change in the magnetic field is observed the current is induced in the coil. If there is no change in the magnetic flux with respect to the coil, no current is produced. So due to the movement of the bar magnet or due to the switch on and switch off the primary coil, magnetic flux is changes, and due to the change of magnetic flux linked with the coil, electric current is produced. The magnitude of induced current, that is the potential difference, is directly proportional to the rate of change of magnetic flux linked with the coil. The rate of change of magnetic flux, the magnetic field is changes with respect to time, that is the rate of change of magnetic flux linked with the coil, and this rate of the change of magnetic field produce the electric current in the coil. The phenomena of generation of induced current due to the change of magnetic flux linked with the coil is known as electromagnetic induction. That is the full description of electromagnetic induction. Next we will discuss about how the electric current produced by generator, and based on this phenomena we will going to discuss about it. Thank you.